Get comfortable in your chair. Place your feet on the floor or get into a comfortable meditative pose, or even lie flat on your bed. Close your eyes. I'd like you to take 3 slow, deep breaths in and out. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale slowly out of your mouth as you begin by focusing on the phrase, relax. Re on the inhale and lax on the exhale. Ready? Breathing in. Relax. Again, breathing in, say re silently. Last time, breathing in, re silently. I'd like you to imagine that you are standing at the top of a very tall, wide set of stairs made of red brick. There are 8 steps in this staircase. Look down before you into a large, expansive vista filled with lush greenery and multicolored flowers of the rainbow. You see before you an English garden filled with a bounty of flowers of varying heights as far as the eye can see. In every direction, you see pink carnations, yellow, pink, and purple tulips, white and pink daisies, tall lavender plants, petunias, pink and orange English rose flower impatiens, blooming peonies, and many more varieties. In the middle of this garden, you're able to visualize a continuation of this red brick pathway that divides the flower garden in half. At the end of this brick walkway, you see a beautiful white wrought iron bench placed under overhanging fragrant trees. As you stand at the top of this staircase, you feel peace flood your heart. As you look to your left, You see a self-actualized being of light and love glowing beside you. This magnificent and powerful being with golden white light cascading in all directions is here to guide you as you descend these stairs. You now recognize this being as the soul of your special needs child. If you have more than one special needs child, the child who most needs to communicate with you will guide you at this time. You grasp hands with your child's light body, and as you do, you feel the energy of love flood your entire body, heart, and mind. Take a moment and breathe that love even deeper into your heart. As you descend the first step, your child's soul communicates with you telepathically that all is well in your world. You hear the following words: Mom, you're going to forget who I truly am, my true essence, my true nature. You're going to get lost in an illusion. You're going to focus on what others label as my brokenness, the ways in which my mind or body doesn't function as you'd imagined. Mom, please remember that I chose this incarnation for my own special purposes, and all is unfolding exactly as intended, no matter how it may appear to you. You descend the next step together, still grasping hands. You look into the face of your child's soul and hear, Mom, you're going to feel the entire gamut of human emotions: despair, hopelessness, sorrow, fear, guilt, anger, and blame. Know that these emotions are a normal part of the human experience and are part of you learning to allow yourself to feel what you are feeling, so that you can hear the whisperings of divinity along the way. Some of the time, those whisperings will be drowned out by those clamoring emotions. Know that all is well in our world. You descend the next step together. Mom, you're going to become lost in these swirling emotions, and for a time, you're going to tell yourself that life is stacked against us. You're going to find yourself battling my condition, the systems, the helpers, family members, and even yourself, all in an attempt to control something that was never intended to be controlled. Take a breath, Mom, and relax, because all is well in our world. You descend the next step. Mom, your body is feeling tired. Your mind is feeling tired. You're wondering how long you can keep going at this pace. You are terrified of what will happen when you are no longer physically able or available to care for my needs. Look over at me, Mom, and see that I am divine love, and there is nothing more to do, to have, or to be for just this one moment. We are joined in perfect love for eternity. Say this out loud with me now. Ready? We are joined in perfect love for eternity. You descend the next step. Mom, you're starting to question everything. you're wondering how a loving God could allow all of this to happen to us. You're losing your faith and your trust in an organizing intelligence in the universe. You're wondering whether you will ever feel divinely protected again. Mom, know that you have never been abandoned and you've never been alone in the universe. There are assigned beings and guides walking beside both of us and supporting us along the way. You descend the next step. Mom, you don't recognize yourself anymore. You sometimes feel like an automaton, a shell of your former self. Mom, you've unwittingly allowed your life to go far out of balance. Look down at me and know that I am here to lovingly teach you how to act on your own behalf so that you can embody the full measure of self-love. Understand that when you do so, it enhances the love that we share. You descend to the bottom step. Mom, you are holding anger against yourself and others. Your mind is seeking a scapegoat. Look over at me, Mom, and know that it is time to release all of these burdens. It is time to let them go. Breathe in silently on Re, and as you exhale, you will say, Release. As you allow these burdens to leave your body and be released. Ready? Breathing in on Re. Allow peace to flood your heart and your entire being. You step down onto the brick walkway, noticing the beautiful sights and sounds around you. You feel the warmth on your face as you inhale the mixture of fragrances. You notice the slight breeze as you approach the bench. You hear the birds and insects in the garden, and you take in the glory of the sights surrounding you. You are now seated by my side on the bench. Mom, I want you to remember to bring me to this very bench anytime your mind is racing and you feel afraid and confused. This is the bench of clarity. Ask me anything you need to know. Ask me for the next right step that will support my highest good. Go within and sit in silence. I will join you here anytime you need me. Just sit, relax, and allow the answers to come. Everything we need to navigate forward is inside of us and available to us in any moment. And so it is. When you leave this garden, you will be ready to move forward knowing that you have all that you need. And so it is.